What's up, guys? Welcome back to the JJ Wetherholt Career, episode 11. And I haven't done one in like a week, but I've been working overtime, and every time I got home from work, I would just be tired and did not feel like doing it. But I'm off today and tomorrow, so we got some episodes to do. We left off in the month of June. We're on the fast track for possibly not an MVP, but a Gold Glove. We're having a really good season as well. We're batting 285 with a 358 on base. We have 20 bombs already. We've only driven 39, but that's because our average with the runners in scoring position has gotten up a lot actually. We have over almost 60 runs scored. So if you don't remember, I'll get you a little fresh start here. We got Ian Happ now, and that's about it. That's really the only other change. I mean, we got Josh low because Nathan Church is still hurt. Burley's currently first for MVP because he's having a redonkulous season. Aiden McGreevy's been really good.
And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Chad Patrick.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
I don't know why I'm swinging it like that. I haven't played this game in, well, about a week. So, might be a little rusty.
That one inside, look out. One-two now.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He's got it. One up, one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. Inside and it hit him.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So back to the top of the order, J.J. Wetherholt. Next up for the Cardinals, he's 0 for 1.
That's nice to see. Rafael Iglesias, who we signed, is leading the NL in saves with 21.
Ground ball to the right side, but it kicks foul. Wynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. To the right side, and he can't come up with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder Ian Happ.
Back here at American Family Field, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Wetherholt. That one lifted to left. O'Neill under it.
Tough.
And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, Left fielder, Ian Happ.
So 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right field. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder
J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. That's ripped to right down the line. And that'll do it. So 1 run. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Chopped to third. Gorman. Off balance feed. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up.
1 down, runner at third. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. The 2-1.
Oh, it's gone.
High fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. Ball game. And this one.
I can't believe that I didn't get a single hit on those ones that I hit.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab, Logan Henderson. What do we need to know here?
This guy's pitched in several different roles. He's started, he's done long relief. It'll be interesting today to see how they use him. I think you have to go hitter to hitter, inning to inning, and if he's having success, you let him go as long as he possibly can.
Just about to get underway. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. Gets under it and pops it up. Terang settles under this one. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second, J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate.
That's gone.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A shot to the opposite field.
Up Otaku.
One on the board. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
The shortstop, number 87.
The 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Brewers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
O'Neal.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. He's already homered in this game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Frelick ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. 2 on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Cards. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. In the air, right field. Chourio takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Burley. All right. Colorado series in Colorado. Libby's been so good. It's a Kai Bush. Against lefties, they have me batting third, which I kind of don't hate.
So 2 down, J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. In the air, left side. And that is that. Middle of the first, no score. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. Fly to left his first time.
That's gone.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
All set for the start of the inning. J.J. Wetherholt steps in, looking at the WAR leaderboard, and he's right near the top, Singy.
That tells you everything. Offense, defense, base running. He does it all.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Yeah, he's not always flashy, but always valuable.
Yeah, he's that glue guy and a difference maker. That consistency is irreplaceable.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman Nolan.
One down. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball.
Real hard. Good job.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, Flaherty's been kind of booty.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies.
Okay. So he was just talking shit. Okay. Oh, wow. He was playing. I told you. I think he's doing this for like 10 minutes. I told you. Okay. So he was just talking shit. Okay. Oh, wow. He was playing. I told you. I think he's doing this for like 10 minutes. I think he's doing this for like 10 minutes.
Damn.
First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Chase Dollander. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Just about ready to roll. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now. And we're underway in Denver. Dollander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Close but called a ball. 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Liner.
You gotta be kidding me.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So digging in, Gavin Cross. 1-2 now. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt, the next to hit.
Gone.
No question about this one. It's out of here. His 23rd of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
All loaded up. Gavin Cross getting ready to hit. The 0-2. Up the middle, Wetherholt steps on the bag for one. Not in time at first.
Oh.
It's a fielder's choice. So 2 down, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Wetherholt. Wetherholt working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Should have been 2-1 there if I hadn't swung that goofy ass shit.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 2-1.
Up next for the
So up
Cardinals.
next, J.J. Wetherholt. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Here's a high chopper.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
Tovar. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Rockies 2. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. And here's the first
Up next
baseman.
for the Rockies. First baseman, T.J. Rumfield.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
pretty good game.
crew here at MLB The
I hit
Show,
a homer, so
I'm John Shambi.
I'm Burley
Thanks
once
for
again with
joining
a
us.
multi-hit game. Boom.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Today's starter for Colorado, Ryan Weathers. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
What hurt first?
Wetherholt
you got lucky.
as he fouls off the first pitch. Wetherholt throws right, bats left, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and two strikes. In the air, left field, cross, under it, two down.
Batting fourth.
One down. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first in time.
Batting third, second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. Fly to left his first time. Wetherholt with another scorching run of play lately. Singy, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league.
I have the most in the league.
Air, left field, two away. So a man at first. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate.
Dude, 6 per 9, like 90? 96.
And there's a foul ball.
I had to see what it looks like when I don't have it. Oh my god.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Up the middle. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Rockies.
Back here at Coors Field, and stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Wetherholt. First pitch way inside a fastball.
Gone.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
I'm gonna hang a sinker down there.
He muscles that one out the opposite way. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. On the ground, right side. Tags the runner for one. A sensational double play.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Popped it up.
In the air, right field. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals. Third.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Up next for the Rockies. Second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Tovar off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side, Wetherholt. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Alrighty. Bo hit 44 bombs last year, and he's not even at 15 yet.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for Baltimore, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. Okay, all set to go. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Leading off, Alex Call.
Left fielder, number 12, Alex
Damn.
Deal one.
Call.
Ground ball right side. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
J.J. Wetherholt.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Oriole Park still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
And quickly one away in the second. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the
Is that Dustin? It is Dustin. Oh, he ain't starting anymore? That's tough. Coming off the bench. I mean, based off of last season, yeah.
The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty
That's
good
a ball.
pitch on the outside corner.
Fly ball down the line.
You ain't catching that.
Oh, he brought it back.
Oh.
I tell you, things start feeling pretty dicey when you're tracking one into the corner like that. So I love the effort to leave his feet to make an awesome leaping catch. Timed it just right and held on for the out. Definitely a highlight reel play.
Back to the leadoff spot.
Oh, no. Where did he go? Bruh.
St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Man at first, one away. And a big swing and a miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Break it up.
Wetherholt in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two on, 1 out.
In the gap.
Into right center.
Find it.
Coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Damn.
this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Big Jimmy Crooks game. Bullpen kind of shit the bed in the last 3 innings. Like he only gave up 1 through 6.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And getting the start for Baltimore, Zach Wheeler. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there. All right, ready to get underway. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now.
J.J. Wetherholt.
And we're underway in Baltimore. 0-1 now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You ain't getting that one this time, you bum.
That one lifted to left. Call. Turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Wheeler with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. One down. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Up the middle. Flips it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Ball one.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Top of the third, no score. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Holiday takes it in for the out. 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers.
Don't ask what the hell that was.
On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Back to the top of the order, J.J. Wetherholt. Next up for the Cardinals. Out towards right center field, Beavers on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder Ian Happ.
1 down. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. Just missed. That's way outside. Ball three. Ian Happ up next for the Cardinals. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Man on second, 2 down. To the right side, Wetherholt. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Rips that one to right. Brings it in at the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
We'll send the last game of the series. Hey, we won. We'll sim this Cubs series and we'll play the one on the road. We'll sim the Red series. Alec Burleson just can't be stopped. Man's batting .342. Gorman 387 over his last 8. That's nice. That's right. That's right.
Here's the starter for the Cubs, Cade Horton. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And that's how this series begins. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bush takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Anderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Runner on the go. This one in the air right field. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Digging in, J.J. Wetherholt. Ground ball right side.
Beat it out, beat it out.
He takes it himself to the bag.
Brother.
Back to the top of the order. And up next for St. Louis, J.J. Wetherholt. 1 for 4 with a double. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batter take your base. Up next for the Cardinals.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
With 2 triples. Not 2 doubles, 2 triples. And a double is crazy. This man has 5 triples. What is this man on? He's gonna win MVP. He almost won it last year. This man's on some Ritalin or some shit.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get one start. One down. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a foul out of play. Just underway here from Wrigley. That one not close. And 1-1. Steele in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was selected. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. High fly ball, right field. Bleday under it.
Man.
And there are 2 outs. This is J.J. Bleday. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So 2 down. J.J. Wetherholt, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Tied up here in the early going. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. One down. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals.
J.J. Wetherholt.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He didn't.
Oh God, here comes the guy who I'm pretty sure won MVP last year because he hit like 51 homers. Yeah.
Right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To Wetherholt, on to first, double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
1 out, man at first. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. Into center. Hauls it in after a long run. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Wetherholt tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it.
Is Pete Crow playing better than he is in real life? No. Not really. This dude's a bum. Dude's an absolute disgusting bum.
And that is that. Redbirds down.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams.
Good Raphael. Good
And your
game from
final
Leahy.
score, 5-2.
We'll sim this game.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, he's hit her.
It's the okay, all set to go. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now.
Number 26, J.J. Wetherholt.
The 0-1. Cabrera, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Popped up. Swanson moving under it. And there's one away. So 2 on with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2. No outs. Runner at first. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. In the dirt. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, I double tapped and it did do none.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Win coming home. And they lead by 2.
Let's go.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball in the dirt and it gets away. But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. Chopper right side. That ends the frame. So the Cards strand a couple. 2 outs. Bases full. Nico Horner will hit next. 1-2 now. Up the middle. What a stop. Goes to second with it. Safe. He beats it.
He kept a run off the board with that effort. 2 runs could have easily scored on that play, but he was able to knock it down with the dive and limit the damage. I tell you what, that won't go unnoticed by his teammates.
Wetherholt.
There's no way I was able to get to first, so I had to throw it second.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one inside. Look out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hammered, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
And the tying run is on base.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Back to the top of the order now. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. And he can't make the play. Still slings it to second. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So 2 down. Here's Gurriel.
Left fielder, Gurriel Jr.
Ground ball right side. And that's a fair ball. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now Moises Iglesias looking for save number 30 this season. To the right side, Wetherholt. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals take the finale here. They win the series 3-1. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelton.
Oh, dollar triple for Burleson is insane, bro. Man had another triple. That's 6 triples on the season, bro. Where's that put him in the league leader in triples? That is insane. Ooh, that's tough. New bar got hurt. He's having such a good season. That sucks. Oh my God, he was having the best season of his entire career. Boost tied for second in triples. Alec Burleson. That is insane. Alright, well, this game, we'll call it an episode.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Michael McGreevy. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now fly ball to right center.
I ain't leaving.
Grisham under it. And a quick out, number 1. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Xavier Isaac next to hit for the Rays. On the ground, out to short. To Wetherholt. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential. So runners at the corners, nobody out. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. And that one is lifted in the air. Muriel has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 2. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. To the right side, Wetherholt throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Bottom of the inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Wetherholt. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that one hammered. Carrying well.
It's gone.
And that one is out of here. A solo shot. His 26th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. And
Durangelo
for the second time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed his mind, and he'd get
What's up, Durangelo? How you doing on the season? Not good. Oh, wow. Okay.
Chance to do that again in this inning, but here we are. Let's see if he can pull it off.
This one in the air, right field.
He caught it, bro.
Nice running catch, and that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Michael Muriel. On the ground. And it finds its
Oh,
way
sorry.
through
I
for
was
a
looking at the
hit.
Cardinals
And
made
they
a
have their
move.
first base runner since the third inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Back to the
Oh,
top
that
of the
just
order
okay.
now.
I feel responsible now for that hole up. I need to give us another run because I feel responsible that they have now came in within 2. And I didn't get it right.
Camacho. Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our
Yeah, it was the player of the game.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Whoop. I will see you guys either later today or tomorrow. I haven't decided if I want to do 2 episodes today or 2 episodes tomorrow. Well, I'll figure that out. But I'll see you guys. If not, if you don't see me going live today, then you'll know I'll do 2 episodes tomorrow. But I'll see you guys later. Peace.